All right, this is Ecclesiastes, Sirach 2. This Sirach, Ecclesiastes 2 and 1, it says, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptations. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in times of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Okay? So the Lord said, if you come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Meaning you're going to be tempted out here, man. Okay? Right? And we tempted on the daily, man. Whether it be by these women out here, okay, by the mirth of the world, okay, by the flesh, all right, so on and so forth. We're tempted, man. Okay? All right? When these damn devils threatening taking away your livelihood if you don't accept their damn Beetlejuice, man, that is a form of temptation, man. Okay? You may, the thought might run in your head, okay, to go ahead and get that, okay? Because that's the flesh talking, man. Okay? That is a form of temptation, okay? But you stand strong on the spirit, man. Okay? That's what you do, and the Most High is going to work out everything, man. Okay? And it said to cleave to him, it said, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end, okay? It's meaning that you're supposed to cleave to these scriptures through the Holy Spirit, man. Okay? Cleave unto the Lord, all right? And depart not away, all right? And what? You're going to be increased in thy last end, okay? Meaning you're going to be on the chariot, man. Okay, you're gonna be increased in wisdom, in statutes, man. Okay, you're gonna be increased in the understanding of judgment, all right? Okay, you're gonna be increased in the spirit, all right? And that's how this word is supposed to do. Okay, you ain't supposed to be stagnant in this word, man. As time goes on, you're supposed to be increased and increased and increased, man. All right? Okay. And that is a sign that you've been cleaving to the Lord, that you did not depart away, man. Okay. Because we've seen many examples of how people bug out here, man. Okay? You know? This verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay, so acceptable men to the Lord are going to be tried in the fire, meaning, okay, you're going to go through adversity. Okay? Things ain't always going to be right. Ain't going to always go right. You're going to have days where everything went wrong. And the Lord is going to be in the spirit and see how you handle those things, man. See if you're able to actually keep the faith. If you're going to fold, all right, at the least sign of tribulation. Okay? When these devils implement this mark of the beast with the RFID chip, and they make that a mandatory thing like they do with this damn jab, which ain't nothing but a prelude to the mark of the beast, all right? And they implement this as a new form of currency, as a new form of identification, man, as a new form of entrance and whatnot, entrance into where you want to go, whether it be a concert, venues, restaurants, so on and so forth, man. Whether you want to sell, whether you want to open up a business, you're going to have that mark, all right? So when these things are implemented, the Lord is going to watch how you handle these things, man, to see if you're actually really fit for the kingdom, all right? To see if you earned your crown, okay? You know? So the scriptures say, believe in the Lord and he's going to help you, man, all right? All right, this is Isaiah 34. Go to the book of Isaiah 34. This is Isaiah Salakia. This is Isaiah 34 and 16. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. Meaning that none of these prophecies are not going to come to pass. All these things are going to be fulfilled. And it says, none shall want her mate. There's not going to be any type of wisdom, anything on this earth that you're going to be able to compare to the scripture, man. Okay? You can't get all these other books and compare it to what the Bible talks about, man. All right? It's not on the same level, all right? It's not on the same spiritual aspect, okay? That's what that's talking about. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, which is talking about the prophecies. Not one of them is going to fail. All right. None shall want her mate. Meaning nothing can be compared to this truth. For my mouth is had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. Okay, so through the spirit of the Lord, his elect have been gathered out here. All right. So the spirit of the Lord is the one that's gathering the elect men. Okay. That's gathering these brothers into these different camps, rising up these brothers as to be teachers, as to bring forth fruit. All right. Okay. All right. This is verse 17. And he hath cast the lot for them, and his hand hath divided it unto them by line. They shall possess it forever. From generation to generation shall they dwell therein. Okay? So we're going to dwell in this wisdom from generation to generation. We're going to dwell in our land from generation to generation when the Lord delivers us back there. All right? And you damn heathens is destroyed up out of the land. Okay? Because y'all done completely defiled the Holy Land. All right? So there's going to be a recompense for that. All right? I'm going to grab that real quick. This is Jeremiah. Oh, Salaki, I believe that's Ezekiel 36. This is Ezekiel 36. But you heathens going to be destroyed up out of the land, okay? This is Ezekiel 36, I'll start at 3. Therefore prophesy and say, thus said the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, behold, they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen. And ye are taken up in the lips of talkers, and are an infamy of the people. Okay, so he said that we're taken up in the lips of talkers, meaning you damn demons be out here talking shit about us, man. Okay, and we know that. Ain't nothing you gonna say to our face, all right? Not that we care, okay? Because the Spirit of the Lord is the one that's going to take care of it, man, okay? So we're taking up in the lips of talkers, man. They be talking all types of crap, man, especially these damn Edomites, all right? But the Lord is a discerner of hearts, man. Even things that you keep within yourself, the Lord knows how you really feel, man, all right? Okay? So the Lord said that we're taken up in the lips of talkers, okay? And are an infamy of the people. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, thus said the Lord power. To the mountains and to the hills, to the rivers and to the valleys, to the desolate waste, and to the cities that are forsaken. Meaning that this word went out to everybody. All right? The Lord said the mountains, the valleys, okay, which mountains represents governments, power structures. Valleys represents smaller powers, like your little state powers and whatnot. Okay? But the Lord named all types of areas there, meaning that this word is going to go out to everyone, man. Okay? It don't matter whether you hear or forbear. It don't matter whether you believe it or not, man. It doesn't matter, okay? Because it's still going to come to pass. You act like what your opinion is really going to change something, man. Okay? All right? A lot of you people don't really know who you dealing with, man. The Lord is a terrible power, man. You talking about somebody that destroyed the whole earth before, man, and is going to do it again in this time. Okay? It says, to the desolate waste and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about. Thus said the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of all their hearts, with despiteful minds cast it out for a prey. Okay, so these Edomites took the Lord's possession, took the Lord's land into their possession, is what the Lord was talking about, man. Okay? So, by definition, the people that are over there in Israel are not the people of the Lord, okay? Those ain't the true Jews, those ain't the Israelites, man. And the Lord just told you that they're going to take that land, okay, and take it onto their possession, okay, and act like it was them, right? These damn oven dodgers, okay, are out here perpetuating wickedness in our land, man, okay? And that's why the Lord does not allow peace to be over there in Israel. You're always fighting with them Palestinians, man, always shooting rockets at each other and whatnot, man. Okay? Why? Because y'all ain't the people, man. The Lord told you that it was going to be peace when Israel was delivered back there, man. Okay? And we ain't delivered back there yet. A lot of these jakes, they be trying to go to Israel, which ain't the time to be going back over there, man. All right? They make you join the army over there, man. Okay? Not only that, they put you and house you next to nuclear power plants, man. Okay? So here it is, day in, day out, you're being exposed to radiation, man. Okay? So not only are you exposed to radiation, you are supposed to suit up and fight for this damn Khazar rats, man. Okay? So this ain't the time to be going back there, man. Okay? I wouldn't even advise going on no vacation over there, man. Okay? The Lord has it out for that place, man. The Lord has it out, okay? He has it out for those places, man. Okay? You know? And we don't want to be around you when the judgment hit, man. Okay? The Lord said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay? Meaning that we're going to be getting up out of this pretty soon. Okay? Simple and plain. I'm going to go to Proverbs 1, because you people are simple as hell out here, okay? And you have not a clue of anything, all right? You're so deceived that you think about what I'm talking about is not the truth, okay? Why is that? Because you don't know, all right? You're full of the folly of America, okay, which is all you know, all right? All right, and this wisdom is not meant for everybody to receive. So I want to grab this. It's going to be Proverbs. All right. This is Proverbs 1, and verse 23. It says, turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my words unto you. All right? So this understanding comes from the Lord, man. All right? That's how we know what we're talking about, man. Okay? We actually search these things out. We do research and study these things, man. Okay? All right? And the Lord said he was going to laugh at your calamity and he was going to mock when your fear comes. Okay? I'm going to get that. All right, this is Proverbs 1 and 20. It says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. So where you're going to find the wisdom of the Lord is in the streets. Not in some damn pedophile place that they call a church, which have been molesting kids by the thousands, okay, for years, okay? A lot of these damn Catholic priests, they believe in sex magic. A lot of them are Masons, man, okay? And different forms of masonry, okay? When you get to the upper echelon forms of masonry, it's to commit pedophilia, man, okay? So they believe in these things. And these are the people that you trust more than these people you see on these highways and hedges, which are the true prophets of the Lord, okay? Whether you know it or not. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates in the city, she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And scorners delight in their scornings, and fools hate knowledge. Okay, so the Lord called you people simple, all right? This verse 24, behold, I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out mine hand and no man regarded. All right, and how did the Lord call you? Through his men, okay? When you see the Lord's men out here, that's the Lord calling out to you, man, okay? Giving you a chance to actually know something, okay? Giving you a chance to actually get up out of the ways of America and be delivered, man, okay? So that you may not be caught up in these missiles, man, okay? Because the only ones that are going to make it out of America when these missiles hit are the elect of the Lord. Everybody else is going to be getting hit by those missiles, man, okay? All right? Everybody else is going to be caught up in the cataclysm that is the Lord's judgment in Babylonia the Great, man. Okay? So we're trying to show you these ways out of these things, man. Okay? The ways of salvation. All right? Which is what we're supposed to do. Okay? And I'm going to grab that real quick, this axe. I'm going to go to the book of Acts. 17. Slocky. This is Acts 16, and this is verse 17. It says, Slock, I'm going to go up a little bit. This verse 16 is Acts 16 and 16. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with the spirit of divination met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying. The same followed Paul and us and cried, saying, these men are the servants of the Most High God, which show unto us the way of salvation. And this did so many days, but Paul, being grieved, turned and said to the spirit, I command thee, in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, to come out of her. And he came out the same hour, okay? So even the apostles through the Spirit of the Lord were committing miracles, man, all right? So it told you that these were the men of the Most High God, all right, that was going to show you the ways of salvation. And Paul and Barnabas, Timothy, the apostle, they were going all around the known world at that time. They was going all out there in the Roman Empire, all out there what was known as Greece, okay, all through Italy, all right, all out through the Middle Eastern region, so on and so forth, bringing forth these good tidings, man, all right? So the men of the Lord are out here on the streets, man, okay? They're out here amongst you, man, okay? That's what the Lord said to be at, the chief place of concourse, all right? So we show you the ways of salvation, man, all right? This back in Proverbs 1, and this verse 26, I will also laugh at your calamity, I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay, so the Lord said he was going to laugh at you. All right, when you see these riots out here, when you see these people fighting and shooting each other in the street, the Lord's going to be laughing, man. When you go to the store and you can't find what you want, all right, a lot of you wicked-ass women out here, all right, when your men no longer want to deal with you and you're out here in the midst of tribulation, stuck by yourself, guess what? The Lord's going to be laughing at you, man, okay? Why is that? Because you rejected his men, you rejected his word, you rejected the prophets, man, okay? All right? So the Lord's going to laugh at you when your calamity comes. He's going to mock when your fear comes, all right? And that's why we laugh at you people, man, okay? Because you rejected the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, okay? So the Lord's going to be laughing at you in that day, man, okay? When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, and they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel and despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Man, meaning you're going to be destroyed, okay? You're going to eat the fruit of your own way because you rejected this world. You rejected the men's prophets. You thought this was some kind of joke or that we were out here for a damn show, okay? All right? So therefore, you're going to eat the fruit of your own way, man, okay? You know? And it's simple and plain. The scriptures talk about seeking the Lord while the evil days come not, man, okay? And I'm going to grab that real quick. This Ecclesiastes. You're supposed to seek the Lord while the evil days come not when you feel like it, man, okay? This is a day in, day out thing. Every day you're supposed to be rehearsing these righteous acts. You're supposed to be meditating on these scriptures, man, all right? You're supposed to be letting this wisdom be known out here, okay? Sprinkling out this good tiding, man, all right? This Ecclesiastes, I believe it's chapter 10. It's chapter 12. And this verse 1, it says, remember thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, which thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, okay? So you're not supposed to only seek the Lord when the days come when you don't have pleasure in those days, man, all right? Because the Lord ain't going to answer you, man. You're supposed to always be intertwined with the Spirit of the Lord, man. Whether you're doing good out here, whether you're doing bad out here, whether you got it or whether you don't, you're supposed to be adhering to this doctrine, okay? You ain't supposed to call upon the Lord only when something goes wrong. The Lord ain't going to answer you, man. Okay? He's going to laugh at you like I just read. He's going to laugh at your calamity. All right? Okay? Says here it is, all these people do all this manners of wickedness. Okay, then when stuff goes wrong, now you want to come to the Lord. They don't work like that, man. Okay? The Lord is not a simpleton, man. Okay? All right? And because of these damn Edomites and their wicked ass church systems, okay, you don't really understand the ways that you don't really understand who the Lord is, okay? A lot of you people don't really know who you're dealing with, man. Okay? You're dealing with Alashajah, man. Okay? In the ancient times, the heathen knew the Lord as Alashajah, man, which translates to Almighty in the English, okay? Which really means a great and demon-like power, man. Okay? So I don't really think you really know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody that destroyed the whole earth before and only saved 8 people, okay? Why is that? Because there was way too much wickedness on the earth, man. And now we're getting to that point again where there's too much wickedness on the earth, man, okay? That's why you see all these plagues going out. You see these so-called viruses out here. You see children just completely lost in the sauce out here. A lot of you parents ain't even fit to be parents, okay? All right? You see everybody just lost in the sauce, man. Okay? Why? There's too much wickedness on the earth, man. Okay? So we're coming to the time where the second death is going to be taking place, and it's going to be by fire. Okay? And it ain't talking about some place under the ground. It's talking about missiles. Okay? When these countries go to war, they're going to all shoot nuclear missiles at each other. That's where that second death is going to be taking place from. Okay? Like I read a little bit earlier, the Lord said that the time was going to come where people in a great number were going to be taken off the earth, man. Okay? So that brimstone, all right, is going to come by way of these missiles and by way of the chariots of the Lord, all right? This revelation Salakia. Grab a precept. All right, this is Revelation 21. And I'll start at verse 5. It says, "And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful." Man, meaning that everything in this scripture is going to come to pass, man. It don't matter what anybody thinks. It don't matter whether you believe it or not, man. Okay? Because that's not, all you're doing is condemning and marking yourself for judgment. That's it. All right? Okay? It's about the will of the Lord, man. And us being the servants of the Lord, we're in one mind. We're in one mind with the Father, man. Okay? What you think, it doesn't matter, man. Okay? It's about what the will of the Lord is. Okay? So a lot of these people, they want the scriptures to fit what they like. So when you hear stuff that you don't like, now you offended. Okay? And I'm gonna grab this Matthew 11. Okay, now you offended, okay, because you heard something that you don't like, okay? Which is where you go off at, because it's not about what you like, man. It's not about what we like, okay? It's about what the will of the Lord is, man, okay? It's Matthew 11, and this verse 8, Salakia. I believe that's Matthew 8. It's this Matthew 8 and 11. It says, "And I saw unto you that many shall come from the east and west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth." And you see that out here. There's all types of Jakes out here, man. Okay, passing by in these cars over here at these restaurants and whatnot, walking by when their cars parked right here. All right? So they hear the word. I'm speaking loud out here, okay? But you're cast out in the outer darkness. You have no idea of what real substance of these truths that these scriptures have to entail, man. Now, there was a dude that sat down and was listening for a few minutes, but he must have heard something he didn't like because he got up and walked off, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay? It's not about what you like. It's not about the Lord does not have to fit your status quo. The scriptures talk about the potter having power over the clay, all right? And you people are the clay out here, okay? And the Lord is the potter. So why would somebody that made you have to please you, okay? Doesn't work like that. All right, and the Lord hates pride, and that's the pride of you people out here, okay? This is Matthew's 11. And this verse 6. Salakia. It's Matthew 11 and 6. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. All right, so if you ain't offended at the Lord, you blessed out here. If you ain't offended, okay, at the prophets, you blessed out here, because we full of the Spirit of the Lord, man. So we might talk loud, we might be a little aggressive out here, but it's all for your own good, man, okay? That's how it gets your damn attention, okay? That's how you get somebody right, not by speaking all soft and sweet to them. They ain't gonna actually hear it. They ain't gonna be actually able to listen. Some people don't really learn until they get knocked upside their head, man, okay? When you're raising up children, okay, you might tell your son or your daughter not to do certain things, man, okay? Not to do it because it's bad for them, not to do it because you'll get hurt. Sometimes they'll continue to do it. Why is that? Because sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, man, okay? All right? When your father tells you not to touch that hot stove and you keep doing it, sometimes you have to learn not to do it by getting burned, man, okay? All right? So that's the same thing with the Lord, man. A lot of you people ain't gonna know, all right, until you get bust upside your head, all right, with these prophecies, okay? You know? You ain't gonna understand until it comes to pass, you know? So blessed is he that shall ever not be offended in the Lord. And that's in the red letter. That was on Yahweh's mouth, man, okay? So it ain't about being offended, okay, or having your damn feelings hurt, all right? The reason y'all wanted to vote Trump out of office is because he said stuff that hurt your feelings that you didn't like, okay? Now you got Biden in there that's completely destroying this place, which is called law, Yahweh Shema Shah. We love seeing this place be destroyed. It's all prophecy coming to pass. But he's making it to where you people can't even get a job out here without a damn jab, okay? He's making it to where you can't even go out and enjoy yourself with your woman, or you can't even have a day off and a day out with your children, okay, if you ain't got this damn Beetlejuice, okay? All right? Completely destroying the economy. Gas prices are going upwards towards $6, man, okay? And why is that, okay? Because Trump so-called hurt your feelings. Now they both devils, all right, okay? But Trump was doing better than Biden, I'll tell you that, okay? But it's all about what the will of the Lord is, man, okay? You know? And a lot of these damn politicians, they're all in with the Jesuits, man. They're all in with this Jesuit oath, okay? And I'm gonna go on to the next segment. Salakia.